Hi folks, in this video we're going to be talking about run and gun style hunting or a mobile setup. Now when most people think of mobile setups they turn to climbers immediately. And not to take away from climbers, they're great, and Lone Wolf offers a full line of climbers that are both lightweight, packable, low profile. It's going to get the job done if you're in a region that has a lot of straight trees that are conducive to climbing. Here in the Midwest, we don't have a lot of those straight trees, so if you're a public land hunter, pay close attention and be open-minded to this, because we can be just effective with a hang-on and a set of climbing sticks as you can with your climber. The downside to a climber though is you're cutting branches. When you're in a hang and hunt scenario, cutting those branches is going to make somewhat of a disturbance when those branches are hitting the ground or even just sawing through them. Some public land do not allow for you to actually cut branches. So we can actually get into those twisted timber areas with a hang-on and a set of climbing sticks without the need to cut branches. In fact, we use them to our advantage as backdrop, and oftentimes we'll find ourselves hunting at a lower elevation because we've got good concealment and good breakup around us. What I want to touch on here and talk to you about is the Lone Wolf setup for mobile hunting, and the hang and hunt scenario has some really unique features. Let's start with the climbing sticks. The Lone Wolf climbing sticks has a patented pivoting V-bracket, which is unlike any other stand on the market. What this does for you is when you get in those situations where you've got a tree that's got some lean to it, or it's got some twist or undulation to the trunk of that tree, the V-bracket is literally going to pivot to force itself into two solid points of contact. That means a very solid bite on the tree. It's going to be rock solid and sturdy. That stick is going to hang straight even though your tree leans or has some crookedness to it. Along with the features on our hang-ons, you've got the leveling system on the post for the cables. If you've got a tree that leans back, you can adjust the cables to level your platform. The seat also levels to mimic the pitch of your platform. And then probably most important in this situation is what we call the offset bracket, or some people refer to it as a bat wing. What this little mechanism does is it allows left to right leveling. If you've got a tree that leans left or right, you're going to offset this bracket to the far two points of contact, whether it's far two right points or the far two left points of contact. And what that's going to allow you to do is hang perfectly straight even though you have a tree that runs at an angle. So with that being said, this system, we're fast, we're efficient, we're super quiet, and we can get into almost any situation, which is going to allow you both on your private property and in a public land scenario to go where you have to go. And especially public land, when you're competing with those other guys for those same group of mature deer, they're stranded to those hardwood ridges watching the deer at a distance. You're right there in the action with this setup, and it just adds to your arsenal to where you have every option and opportunity to take advantage of things. So there's some other videos on the website that talk about this situation, and there's one video that shows how to hang and hunt with one trip up the tree using our hang on, either the Assault or the Alpha, and our climbing sticks. Very good video to watch, and in some of these other video segments we'll break down some specifics on the V bracket, the offset bracket, and how to level these stands. But be open-minded again, watch those videos and see for yourself how effective this system can be, and good luck hunting.